Okay, Ansel. It's named after Ansel Smithington, the photographer, or something. Great! How would I know that? You know, you should have called it Photo Force, or like Jensen Snaps. Yeah! Oh, those squirrel's tails are coming along pretty dang good, but you just never know. If only I'd bought AMD when they were $2, I'd have like $500,000 by now. Probably, possibly not even joking. Because everyone's like, oh, everyone thought AMD was going to go bankrupt, and then freaking Gordon Mong is like, oh, I didn't think they were going to put out a better chip than Bulldozer, because Bulldozer was garbage, so of course Ryzen was going to be garbage. I'm like, dude, what is wrong with this guy? Of course they're not going to put out another bad chip. Like, obviously, dude, they just spent 6 years with a chip that has a shitty architecture that almost bankrupted them. Of course they're not going to go, hey, let's make another one just as shitty. Obviously Zen 1's going to be good. Is it going to be world-beating? Maybe not, but it's going to be good. What the hell, idiot wouldn't think that? It's just logical. And I didn't know they were almost going bankrupt anyway. I was like, dude, they're working on Zen. Like, it's going to be good, and they're going to have better financials because Zen's going to be gooder than Bulldozer. Like, what's wrong with you stupid guys? But I didn't invest because I was dumb and like, I'm not doing that right now. It was amazing. Anyway, so that's the story of how I don't have $500,000. I know, and if I did, I certainly wouldn't say it on the internet. You'd send me spam emails with the title, Let's Have Sex Every Day, and I go, boy, I can't wait to have daily sex with a spam bot. I'd open it up, and it'd be like, your $500,000 has just been robbed. And I'd be like, no, do I at least get daily sex? And they're like, oh, fine. I'm like, I'm feeling kind of cheerful. I know there's one more line in here that I didn't get with these flowers. I mean, I got two, I think. I don't know. What the fuck? This is actually impossible. How did he even design this? How do you design a thing that just happens to match up but then also make it 3D? Jesus. Anyway, how the hell do you design that? Literally, what the hell? What kind of crazy-ass tool do you have that would somehow calculate how to do that? Okay, I'm done. Wow, that's enough rocket fuel for today. Also, these are truffula trees. Please exploit them for material gain. What does stupid tilty pieces do? They change their behavior randomly and say, fuck you, son! Oh, you're gonna get your first girlfriend soon. And you'll be like, ah! And I'll be like, oh yeah? Well, screw you. I won't. So that you won't be able to make fun of me. Prick. 'Cause I am Smizzart, and there's probably a circle in the swamp. A square, perhaps a cube, when you get up out the bog. You can get sky high if you will step upon a thwomp. And if you want domination, then you must become Azog the Defiler. Suddenly I'm tired and I can't think of anything to say. I'm gonna hire a puppy dog to speak for me. A puppy dog, not a puppy cat, nor a puppy bumblebee. Just to make that clear, so you set your expectations right. Temper your expectations. Don't get excited. Don't get happy. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, no wonder people go insane. And by people, I mean me. That's a happy insane. I mean like, there. Quit the splishy splashes or I'll pour a cup of coffee on you. What the hell, Deadeye? What the hell, Deadeye? Truly deserve all of this? And what am I going to do when I get the squirrel's tails count to 0 remaining? I guess I'm going to hang my head like Serious Sam in that game where he's actually serious. I don't remember which it was, but it was this picture here, and it was amazing. Because games are so actually serious that even Serious Sam, who's a parody of seriosity, has to now be serious and also real as brown. And also, what is your problem, bro? Because it's enough to have achieved my big goal years early, but not enough to actually be enough. It's never enough. Never enough. I must be addicted to money. Just like you're addicted to everything else these days. No. Raise your eyebrows to the sky. It's definitely an addiction. Shit. People aren't taking the idea that sex is sinful seriously. What can we do? We'll call it sick. Great. Oh, no. Now people aren't taking that seriously anymore. What can we do? Shit. Addiction. It's an addiction like crack. Oh, man. Yeah, people are going to go for that. It's an addiction. That's right. Look, that voodoo lady said I was cursed if I ever beat sex positive, so anything to avoid it. The fuck is this tower? I don't even remember it. Wait, what? You can do all of these except you can't quite constantly? What? Why would you do that? Well, I mean, I guess you could do this. Oh, you mean I have to, like, redo them Clever girl. I don't think John Blow is a girl. But he may be clever. I see you there, Deep Sea. I can see... I apologize for the gross and hideous amounts of actually playing the game in this game. Wait, you can't redo it, right? Oh. I thought you walked? Ugh. High-heeled shoes, so fussy. Oh, I can't run or climb a mountain. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with climbing mountains. I used to do that when I was young, like not rock climbing with a harness, but just climbing bare. It was hot, just like me. Tabloids, Finn engaged in naked rock climbing when he was 2 milliseconds old. 2 milliseconds! I mean, I guess if I was wearing a diaper and by rock climbing you mean napping, then yes! Tabloids do not have to conform tightly to truth. They can only kind of sit 10 feet apart on the couch from it. A happy marriage, truly. Good thing I'm not an opera singer. That's the popular thing, right? Yeah, opera country. Mm-hmm. Yo, yo, my dog died and my woman left me. Yo, yo, I'm eating my eggs from the canistery. The canistery, that's the place that gives you cans of eggs. It's the newfangled way to store eggs at the margarine store, at the margarine supermon departmentized grocery store, don't you know, don't you know? Yo, that last yo was also opera, it was rap opera, that's where you rap. And I'm not talking about covering yourself in sellotape and posing for the camera. Although, why am I not, come to think of it, actually? I should always be talking about that. Was I always this sex-drenched? Yes, I was! I just didn't always show it. Tabloid, Finn seen lying passed out on the floor with crack around him. Tabloid, Finn seen Googling for crack of both kinds. One of which I did do when I was younger. Although I probably didn't Google. I probably hasta la vista. Okay. You know, I fight the corpse. I'm the bots master. You ever did done it? I've been in ton of did done its. And yes, I did this spectacularific thing off camera. So I understand how to do it. At least I did at one point. Yesterday. Or a week ago. What? Are you serious? It's just like right here. Of course I got that. What the hell? I'm not gonna do this. It doesn't even give me a frickin' free car when I win. But yes, this game is called Super Mario Brothers. It is not called the thing that is blatantly called in the bottom right corner when I start some of these videos. Maybe not this one. But yes, it is not blatantly called the blatant. This game is called Blatant the Game. How do you do? All of those are lies. I got them from tabloids, you know. I'm an impressionable mind, and I think lying is good. That was a lie. Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good lonely orange pillow boy? It wasn't very funny, but that lone truffula tree is pretty funny. Let's chop it down. Wah, 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 wah. Because I think when I was a kid, I was like, I made this tree chopper out of blocks. It goes wah, 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 wah. And people are like, why would it go wah, wah, wah? I'm like, you know, like in the Lorax, wah, 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 wah. Well, go watch the Lorax. You'll know what I mean. C'était vraiment très amusant quand je jouais avec les choses. What the hell is all this schnappity schnapp? Never mind! Well, hello, the 70s. I never lived through you, but you seem like a mighty good decade filled with tranquil sunshine and melancholic photos that have a certain disquality quality to them. And I think I missed my chance to do the super spoilery thing around here. Oh, I'll let you guess what it is. Could it be eating a sandwich? No, it couldn't, you sick fuck! Enjoying intimate pleasure, guilt-free, cannot be allowed. If that were to happen, people might stop buying products for happiness or whatever. That's my conspiracy. Just thought of it now, so you know it's well thought out. Well, it's thought. Out, I don't know. Thinking it out sounds rather sexy. That's like psychic fellatio or orgasmus. No, that's not what it's called. Cunnilingus. Oh man, that's the first time I've ever said that on video. It's so exciting. Also, I can't find the stream where I compared these words to caterpillars' wings. No. Grasshoppers, crickets, yes. The crickets that grasshoppers have within their very own hearts. All of them. Let's make a world where everything's the same. Let's make the world in our image. No, let's make it in our image. No, let's have a big war. Maybe this splitmanship is what has to be, because you can't make the world for everybody. It's not possible. You have to keep rejecting people like, well, everyone except them, and them, and them, until you've rejected 90% of the world in your little paradise. Oh, well. I am the philosopher who talks a load of shit. And when I sing an opera song, I sing in every bit. I'm getting better at singing. I'm getting better at hitting notes. Okay, soon I'll build a vocal booth and put out to put out some stuff by the band Angel Loader. You might think this band is an infringement of something else called Angel Loader. No, I promise you there's nothing else called Angel Loader. Don't be ridiculous and try to gaslight me, you fools. Microsoft does that well enough already. Where they say .NET is faster than the old framework, and then you use it and it isn't. It's like, oh yeah, okay, certain regexes are faster, and your file set position doesn't get called, so technically the file stream is faster, except that when you actually open and close a stream, it takes 12 bloody milliseconds just to open and close it, whereas that's like the time it takes to open the stream, read the entire file, parse through it, fill out a massive set of 1700 FM objects, and then close the stream in framework, so it's way slower regardless because the overall thing is super slow, but they're just going to lie right to your face constantly. That's why you got to program in C. Whoa, lady. What? Whoa, is there like... I don't want to say that lady's creepy. Is there a lady just sitting up there? Because she doesn't... It doesn't look like hands. No, wait, it's just the tree that looks like a lady. I'm going to call everything I ever make Angel Loader. I have the rights to the name, well... Not really, but let's just hope no one ever contests it, because it's a silly name. Oh, why, Sam? I guess it's Christmas after all. It's a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December, or picking a man's pocket. You could fick a man's pocket too, right a fick. Yeah, I got that one. I got that one. This is a useless video. Just like my life! How can there be this many left undone? Well, my voice is starting to get actually dead in the normal sense of the word, so I guess... The end.